Every artist chases a sound, but behind the music is a deeper pursuit: stability, freedom, growth. In this story, we meet a musician navigating the beats of passion and the rhythm of planning ahead. Because trust, like music, builds over time.
I'm Solomon Kimani, and I'm in music industry. I'm a guitarist, and I like music, and that's my area of. When I'm not doing my 8 to 5, I'm in music. You'll find me in music. I was around 10 years old, and there was this band in my village back then. They were playing good music, of course, Mugithi, and I could see people enjoy dancing and singing, and I'm not much of a dancer, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to create music for people to love and dance to. Well, it involves especially my off days and my weekends, where I just sit down and I do one song that I know, that I perfectly play, and after that I now start, after now my morale is boosted, I start now learning a new song, learning a new chord, learning a new rhythm, and you can never be too comfortable. And after the day, I sit down and check what I've learned, and I make a video or two, and I enjoy the music. First of all, it's time, committing your time to the craft, to the practices, and listening to music. Even though you might not feel like this music is not too good to you, try and find a way to twist it and become enjoyable to you. And also, because if it has to be enjoyable by others, you have to enjoy it yourself. Sometimes you commit a lot of time trying to learn a new chord, a new rhythm, a new song, and that one will take time, and other people might see like a waste of time and a waste of energy. But to me, it's really something I really focus on, and I direct my energy to. It's very important because you need to have enough time to go to studios, you need to have enough time to service your equipment, you need enough money to even do your errands, and also to learn, because as I said, this is something that you keep learning. So financial freedom is very important, because it will even free up your time. You won't spend too much time looking for money, looking for hustles here and there, because you need to focus on what you're doing. And the moment you get a gig and you get that payout, you have to manage it, because the next gig may be next weekend. CMF, since I joined, it has really been of importance. The moment I receive my pay from my gigs and also from my 8 to 5, I invest and ensure that my money is not just sitting around, it's gaining a return, offering more than 13% income, interest I mean. And that's good. That's good progress, because my money would be just sitting around there. It would be growing and beating the inflation and all that. Investing, it has freed my time, because you don't spend everything at a go. The first thing is that you establish your pattern. You establish, like, the moment I get my money, how do I spend it? You have that pattern, like just like in music where you have rhythm, you follow a certain pattern. You have to learn how to use us to follow your pattern, to ensure that even in future when you get something small, you know how best to manage it. You won't misuse it, because once you receive, you need to think of your savings, you need to think of your bills, you need to think of paying for that studio, you need to plan for your next shoot, and so you have to learn how to invest for you to have an easy life when it comes to finances. I would tell them to wake up, because the little that you get, you have to invest it and ensure that your tomorrow is guaranteed. Like, even if next weekend it won't give, you won't have any gig to go and do your thing, perform and all that. But the moment you have learned to invest, to save for tomorrow, you have that freedom. You can even do other things, as you know your money is safe, and also you cannot just use it, because you have that discipline, that pattern that you've already established, and it's helping you to save and also keep you afloat. Find your rhythm, like find your pattern and follow it to the latter. If you start with your fifth chord, and you go to the fourth and second and third and all that pattern. Establish it and follow it to the latter. Have that discipline and also consistency. When the moment you start, you can never stop, because if you stop, then you'll have to start again. But if you keep consistently doing what you're doing, the little things build to that big thing. So yeah, establish it and follow it to the latter, and who knows.